Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be pulling messages from the collective consciousness. Take what resonates. Not every message will be your message. I'm going to be reading energy so your gender doesn't matter. I want to thank everybody that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. That's how we get the messages out to other people. Thank you. I also want to thank everybody that has donated to me. I really do appreciate you. And I pray that the divine blesses you 1,000 times more, okay? If you want to donate to me, all my information is in the description box, okay? I am saving up to pay my internet bill, so if you want to go ahead and donate to show your appreciation, I would really appreciate it, okay? Okay? I put out these messages daily, okay? Daily, sometimes twice a day. It's because this is what I am guided to do. Okay? I am a messenger of the divine. So whenever I get the message, I'm going to put it out. You can guarantee that I'm going to put it out, and I'm not going to water it down. I'm not going to make you feel like you're doing good if you're doing bad. Let's just put it like that. I'm gonna put it all out there. And I enjoy putting the messages out, okay? Now see, sometimes I go through my own stuff because I do live in this 3D world, okay? I live in the 3D world, so I go through 3D things, okay? So job loss, lack of money, okay, just things like that. I go through that. So, but at the end of the day, I put out the message anyway, because I know at the end of the day, this is the mission. Is to put out messages, is to help the collective ascend to the next level, to spread my divine energy and my divine wisdom, okay? Because when I was first starting out in my journey, I was binge watching people giving out messages, because for the first time I understood and was understanding what I needed to do through the messages. So I know people need the messages, okay? That's why I put it out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some messages for the collective. Let's go ahead and... Where's the message? Okay, we got one card. And we have the King of Swords. Okay, swords is all about thoughts, words, and communication. Okay, we was just talking about giving the messages, okay? Me being a messenger. So the King of Swords, a very powerful leader, truth, okay? Somebody that is clear thinking, somebody that takes action, somebody that has integrity, okay? I will always show up and give the message, no matter what. It doesn't matter if I have one follower. Okay, it was plenty years that I've went and still put out content, even if I had only one follower. It's really not about the following. Okay, I do appreciate my followers, but at the end of the day, it's not about the following. It's about getting the messages out. If I can get the messages out at least to one person, and that person shares that message with other people, and then that other person share that message, the messages is still getting out. Okay, remember, Jesus only had 12 followers. He only had 12 followers, okay? So you don't need millions of followers to get the messages out. You only need a couple followers. With the Knight of Swords, okay, people, we got the King of Swords, a leader, putting out the messages with his followers, with the Knight of Swords. The followers is going out and also delivering the messages that they get taught by this King of Swords. This is what I'm getting. The King of Swords is a powerful leader that's delivering the messages from the divine, and his knights, with the Knight of Swords, his followers, are also delivering the messages. Okay? So the message is getting out there. Let's get a couple more cards. Okay, we got the Sun. We got the Sun, okay? One thing about me is that I'm not going to sugarcoat the message. I'm going to put it out, okay? If I see anything random or weird, I will call it out, okay? Now, I don't put names on things. I don't put names and organization names on things because I don't want that type of energy on my page. So I leave it nameless. And whoever resonates with the message will understand what I'm saying. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty good at shining light on things and bringing things to light. Okay, that is one of my skill, and I know that. Okay? Let's get one more card. Okay? And we have the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, okay? Now, this King of Swords, is at work, okay? And this King of Pentacles is probably needing this King of Swords help in some way, okay? Maybe this King of Swords need this maybe this King of Pentacles need this King of Swords, because this King of Swords is actually a high priest magician or a high priestess magician, okay? Because this King of Swords is actually a high priest magician energy. And this King of Pentacles is somebody in charge, an emperor. This emperor needs his high priest magician energy for something. Maybe to look into something, I don't know. Okay, that's something else. That's something else coming through. But I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this right here. And then this is the end of the message. If you like this message and it resonated, please like and share, and I will see you next time.